great realization for every new believer is that the peace of God is greater than any anxiety that can overcome us. Good morning, welcome with that thought. And well, actually, I should rather say probably the peace of God can be greater than any anxiety that approaches us, that arises in us. But will the peace of God be greater? Will the peace of God prove greater? And the answer is, I mean, in an absolute sense, it is greater, but it will be determined by how we live, by what we choose. And here is the verse. Well, here are the verses for it. Philippians 4:6. Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving let your requests be made known unto God. And the peace of God, which passes all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus. So he says here, be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving let your requests be made known unto God. And so he is basically saying, well, yeah, the peace of God can be greater in your life than the anxieties that you have. But the question is, will you pray? The question is, will you pray? See, so many people try to achieve inner peace by some, it's what all the Eastern, religions promise people, inner peace, meditate. And so people meditate and people want to achieve inner peace by active choices, choosing, I'm going to choose peaceful thoughts, I'm going to choose positive thoughts, that's what I will think, and then inner peace will happen, I will make it happen. Some people try to overcome all their obstacles and then I will have inner peace. Some other people will try to be disciplined and manage their life very rigorously and even religiously, and then they hope to achieve peace on their own, and then God instead here tells us that peace is actually a byproduct. It is not something that you should directly aim for. It is a byproduct, and that is a very powerful, important message for us believers, because we can enter into that situation, but not by looking for peace, but by looking for the Lord. And when we look for Him, then peace comes as a byproduct, the byproduct of prayer. And well, what kind of prayer? That would be a correct question also to ask. It says here, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your request be made known unto God. So it's not religious prayer, okay? But you are actually sharing your desires and problems. It's an honest and true prayer where the heart is revealed and the troubles are poured out before God, and you are sharing them honestly with God. Your unbelief, your struggles, your worries, your concerns, your fears for the future, your all of it, and you are honest with Him about it. And when you do that with thanksgiving and trusting the Lord in faith, then the peace of God will come as a byproduct, and it will be greater than any anxiety. So just encourage you to make that kind of prayer part of your morning, and part of your evenings, and part of your entire day, actually, in between. God bless you. God bless your day.